Namaste, everyone, and welcome to Anchor the Light Meditation for Monday. So, I hope all of you had a wonderful weekend. Before we start, let's ask for divine blessing, shall we? To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, to all the saints of all traditions, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Master Swakok Sri Mahaguji Mailing, we thank you for divine light, divine love. Thank you for your compassion, purifying light, and soothing, healing energy. We thank you in full faith, and so it is. So I was reading this very interesting proverb, a Japanese proverb, and I'll read it so I don't mess it up. All right, let's take a look. It says, vision without action is a daydream. Action without vision is a nightmare. Hits it right on the head, doesn't it? Vision without action is a daydream. Action without vision is a nightmare. Okay, so let's go back to the screen here. So I hope you guys see that, just in case you did see in the start. Vision without action is a daydream. Action without vision is a nightmare. So if you break it down, let's start with the first one. Vision without action is a daydream. How many times have you heard people, I have a vision to do this, I have a vision to do that? 10 years go by, 20 years go by, oh, I'm still visioning. I have my vision board. I have my this. I have my that. I'm waiting for the download. 50 years go by. You're still visioning. Yeah, you're daydreaming over nothing, basically. So that's not good. The other side is it's not good either. Action without vision. Make sure I got it right. Action without a vision is a nightmare. What does that mean? It's called mindlessness. You just do whatever you want to do. You don't plan. 5 years go by, 10 years go by. There's no plan. You just do whatever. And life is just a series of disasters and chaos. That's not good either. It's a nightmare. So the key is to have the two together. So I was reading these different proverbs. So this Japanese proverb is quite interesting. You know, I remember many years ago, my teacher asked, not just me, but the rest of the class, he says, okay, what do you want to do in 1 year? What do you want to be in 1 year? 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. And most people go, huh? Because unfortunately, again, I've said this so many times, unfortunately, a lot of people on the spiritual path use indecision as an excuse not to succeed. They go, yeah, but I don't want to decide. I want to wait for the divine plan. I'm waiting for the download. I'm waiting for spirit to guide me. That's great, but you gotta have a plan. Yeah, I'm still waiting. So most people, if they don't have a vision or something that have a certain target, it's just like throwing a boat in the ocean. Nowhere to go. It's just I'll just wait where the waves take me. Yeah, good luck with that. Most people don't want to ask, okay, where do I want to be in 1 year? Where do I want to be in 10 years? Where do I want to be in 20 years? You got to have at least something, like a roadmap, a vision. And then from there, you have to take action. Both come together. Now, some people, they just act impulsively over everything. That also causes chaos. Anybody been there before? I've been there before. Just do this, do this, do this, do this. I'm a doer, but not a thinker. You're screwed too. So I was meditating on this. You actually need both. You have to have a plan, and then you have to have the ability to keep taking action towards it. Now, does that mean you screw up? Not screw up? Of course, both of them will happen. But at least you're continuously moving to the goal. Now, a lot of you say, well, where do you leave room for spirit to guide you? You see, the mistake is most people think it's either one or the other. They think, well, if you want the spirit to move you, then you shouldn't plan and just let things happen. That's dumb. The two can work together. My plan is to, in 5 years, I want to be here. 10 years, I want to be here. Okay, there's a vision. And you're taking action. In the meantime, as you're doing meditation and spiritual practice, you get additional input. So you keep course correcting. You still get there. Compared to people just sit on their ass and go, okay, I'll just wait. 5 years go by. I'm still waiting. 10 years, I'm still go. Make sense? The two can work together. That's the mistake a lot of people make. They think by following spirit, you sit on your ass. Doesn't work that way. You have a plan. I want to do this. This is my plan. And then if the message coming through is strong enough, says, that's not good, do something else. Then you course correct. You know, what's Newton's law of motion? An object that is in motion will stay in motion. Object that's not in motion will not be in motion. So if you're not moving, that's where the action comes in. If you're not taking steps towards a certain goal, to start from nothing, to be stationary, it takes a lot of effort. But if you're already kind of moving already, you have a goal, then the spirit gives you additional input, guidance, then at least you're already moving there. You just kind of course correct, like that. Now, I know if you're in the business world, this is nothing new to you. But I do notice a lot of people in our audience are people on the spiritual path who are trying to balance the spiritual and material world. That's how you balance it. It's not like you don't do anything, wait for spirit. At the same time, you just keep doing something and ignore spirit, right? Or it's divine guidance. The secret is right in the middle. So some people go, I just flow with everything. Good luck with that. It's the same thing, like throwing a boat in the ocean. I just flow where the waves take me. That worked for some people. But if you look at people who are successful, it doesn't work. And the people who like to say, I just go with the flow. Remember, dead fish flow with the stream. So for achievers, there's a way to reconcile spiritual insights and the ability to take action. And the way to do it is to have a vision, have a plan, and move towards. And then when information comes in that says, maybe you need to change direction. Okay, then you change direction. But in the meantime, you keep moving towards your goal. You keep moving. Oh, in meditation, you were going, okay, this is not good. So each course correct. At least you keep going. You keep going. It's simple. When I read that Japanese proverb, I go, wow, that's pretty deep. It might sound simple for some of you. Okay, let me repeat it again, just in case you just joined us. Vision without action is daydream. Action without vision is nightmare. The second part, action without vision, is simply that. A lot of people just keep reacting to everything in front of them. Let's do this. Let's do that. Something pops up. Let me take care of it. Please come. You keep reacting to everything around you. In the meantime, 20 years go by, 30 years go by, you're just putting out fires. You never get anywhere. The key is to balance both. Make sense? I know some of you are comfortable with this, some of you are not. My job here is not to make you comfortable. My job is to share with you what I was taught that has worked. And the most important part is to know that your spiritual path and your material path are two sides of the same coin. Success is to balance both. How to make the two work together. You can have a vision, you can have a plan. As you take action towards it, you're taking additional input from what comes into your spiritual practice so that you still reach your goal regardless. That's it. Super, super simple. Some people tell you that, life is, you don't plan. You just let spirit take you. You look at their life. How they doing? What have they accomplished? Well, it's not about accomplishment. It's about the journey. It's partially true. It's not only about the destination. It's also the journey. But if you don't have a destination, your journey is going to be all over the place. And if you're an achiever, if you want to achieve anything in this incarnation, better have a plan. It's very, very important. Have a target, have a plan. You remember what we always tell you about in trying to make things happen in your life, in any aspects. Questions. What? Why? How? When? what is your objective? You got to have something. I remember, what was that, when I was at Tony Robbins' event? He was saying that it's a statistic that most men that retire within 5 years, if they're not doing anything productive, they die. There's no goal. There's nothing for them to pull them towards. So the soul probably figure, done here, nothing else to do, bye. So there has to be a what. Then, of course, the why. Why do you want to accomplish it? The why is what keeps you going when you have obstacles. The how is basically allows you to get there by following certain steps. And if you notice the goal is moving, the target is moving, you can also adjust the how. If this is how you do things, well, the target move a little bit, then you adjust your how. And when, as you know, I always say it's the most important one, everything has to have a deadline. Without a schedule, same thing. As we say before, there's a Chinese saying, any goal without a schedule is just a dream. A real goal has deadlines. You want to know how serious someone is, how committed someone is? Pop the magic question. Anything they tell you, tell them when. That's the magic question. When? That's how you know if they're serious. They can tell you, oh, I plan to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make this much money. I'm going to improve my relationship. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to do it. Oh. You just listen respectfully and you go, when? And you observe. You shut up and observe. How they respond will tell you everything. Seriously. You don't believe me? Try it. Talk to someone who plans, they want to do something. They promise you all these things. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Just listen. Let them ramble, rant, ramble. You go, okay, when? When they get shocked, then you know they don't know what the heck they're talking about. They just mouth moving air just to make you happy. Yeah, magic word, when. So this formula is so simple. What, why, how, and when. Sometimes you can interchange how and when. If you really want to get things done, put the when in front of the how. What is your target? Why you want to get there? When you want to get there? Then the how will show up by itself. That's that. Have a vision and take action. That's it. Very simple. I remember when I was with my teacher, he would ask me, okay, how many students have you shared pranic healing with? And what is your projected number of students next year? Where do you want to spread pranic healing next year? How about 5 years from now? How about 10 years from now? I remember the early days, we go, too many questions. I'm just dealing with tomorrow. Then I realized that was the problem. I'm just looking here. You have to look further and further and further. That's the vision. And then MYA. No, MYA. Yeah, MYA. Mantra of MYA. Move your ass. Move your assets. Basic chakra. Push it forward. And we already gave it to you. What is your target? Why you want to achieve your target? When you want to achieve your target, or how you want to achieve your target. That's it. Just keep going. Okay? So although this is supposed to be a meditation, you keep just meditating, but you're not producing results. You're not doing anything. You're not making this a better world. Okay, well, let's just say if you're meditating, at least you're not contributing to psychic pollution. That's good. But you want to make each incarnation count. And I remember I shared this with a lot of you before. Message Ho was my teacher. Message Ho and I, were in a room with a bunch of panic healing instructors, and I remember the speech that I'll never forget. Make sure when you leave this lifetime, you leave a spiritual landmark. And that got tattooed to my brain. Leave a spiritual landmark. Don't just show up. Don't just show up, be born, grow up, get a job, or get an education, get a job, get married, retire, die. What a waste. Do something about it. Produce something. You say, well, having a family is good. Yeah. How are your children? Did they become people who contribute to society? A big part of it has to do with what you do with them. Right? Leave a spiritual landmark. Don't waste that lifetime. Some people just float and float and float. After they leave their body, people grieve for them. After that, they're forgotten. They did not do anything to significantly give an impact to this world. And you heard me say this before. It didn't come from me. I read it from some great teacher. Leave this lifetime better than when you first came in. After you leave your body, you look at it and go, that was a productive lifetime. That was a productive incarnation. Rather than, what'd you do? Nothing. I just smoked weed. Stay cool. Didn't hurt anybody. Just kind of floated. It was a good life. No, it's a wasted life. You are here to evolve. You're here to grow. You're here to serve. Period. Full stop. To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers, personally to my teacher, Master Tokok Sui Mahaguji Mailing, we thank you for divine light, divine love. Thank you for divine guidance, help, healing, and protection. We thank you in full faith, and so it is. Right? Again, like this. Beware of your heart and your crown, especially your crown. I am that. I'm not the body, I'm not the emotion, not the thoughts, I am the soul. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, and divine power. I am that. The soul, the spiritual self. I am connected in one to my higher soul. I am connected in one to the divine spirit in me. I am a child of God. I'm one with God. I'm one with all. There's only oneness. Just be still. Just be aware of your crown and be still. Now open your hands in blessing. Be aware of your heart. Be aware of your hands. Repeat after me. Our hearts are one, our souls are one, our spirits are one. There's only oneness. So be aware of your heart and your hands. Imagine beautiful pink light from your heart flowing through your hands and filling the entire earth. Fill the earth with beautiful pink light. We're going to do meditation twin hearts as taught to us by my teacher, Grandmaster Tokok Sui. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Wherever there's hatred anywhere in the world, within me, outside of me, let me sow unconditional love. Where there's injury, let me sow pardon and forgiveness. Where there's doubt, let me sow faith. Where there's despair, let me sow hope. Let's think of all the people we know going through challenging and difficult times in their life, with their health, with their finances, with their emotional and mental health, and even their relationships. Visualize their lives getting better and better. May they be blessed with hope and faith in a better tomorrow. So be it. Where there's darkness, let me sow light. Where there's sadness, let me sow joy. Just be aware of your heart in your hands. Fill the earth with beautiful pink light, blessing every person, every being with peace, with love, with the spirit of forgiveness, with hope and with faith, with light, and with lots of joy. So be it. Just be still and flood the earth with peace, love, and joy. So be it. Now be aware of your heart. Take a deep breath. Be aware of your crown. Exhale. And stay there. The crown is filled with so much golden light. Imagine the golden light just flowing down from your crown, down through your hands, and fill your home with golden light. Your workplace, the city you live in, the state, the country, the surrounding areas, and let it spread throughout the entire earth. And just say, our souls are one. From the heart of God, through my soul, through my entire being, may every person, every being on earth be blessed with love and kindness. Let all be blessed with great joy and happiness, with understanding, harmony, and divine peace. May all be blessed without exception. So be it. Be still and just flood the earth with beautiful, beautiful golden light. Now be aware of your heart and your crown simultaneously. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Imagine golden light so bright is flowing out of our hands and filling the entire earth. And just say, our hearts are one, our souls are one, our spirits are one. From the center of the heart of God, through my spirit and through my soul, may every person, every being on earth be blessed with love and kindness. Bless your family, your loved ones and friends with love and kindness. Everyone you work with, the city you live in, the state, the country, the entire world with love and kindness. Let all be blessed with inner peace and inner healing. There's so many places in the world that needs healing in many areas. There's a massive flood in Pakistan, in the Mississippi area, in the United States, and there's so many places in the world, in Ukraine, in Central South America, different parts of Europe and Asia, in the Middle East, where people are suffering. May all those places be blessed. Visualize lots of golden light filling those areas. May Ukraine be blessed. Venezuela, Colombia be blessed. Iran, Iraq be blessed. India, Pakistan be blessed. Different parts of Asia, Indonesia, China, the United States, Russia. So many countries where people are suffering. They don't make it into the news. Doesn't mean they're not suffering. May divine blessings of hope and faith, physical healing, emotional healing, and financial healing permeate these areas. So be it. If you know any loved ones or friends who are having challenging, difficult times, fill them with golden light. May they be blessed with inner healing and external healing. So be it. Blessings be to all. Bless the country of Pakistan. So many people have died because of that flooding. May flooding stop. May the people be rescued and healed. So be it. May all be blessed. If there's a particular concern in your country, visualize their lives turning around and getting better and better. May they be divinely blessed. So be it. So be it. So it is. Blessings be to all. Now gently lower your hands. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Imagine a golden star just floating above your head. It's super bright. Be aware of the love within your heart. Send a stream of love from your heart up to the crown and into that golden star. Stay there. Just look at that golden star. Be still. Just look at that light and listen. You, the soul, the spiritual self, are listening and meditating. Om. 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 Be still. Be aware of that brilliant light. Be aware of your inner stillness. Be aware of the inner peace. And just simply let go and let things be now. Any sound, any noise you hear will just help you drift deeper and deeper into that beautiful light. Now, let go, and just let things happen. Gently, slowly, very gently and slowly come back to your body. Gently move your fingers, move your toes, gently and slowly come back. All right, raise your hands again. In blessing, we release the excess energies our bodies cannot absorb. So visualize people you love in your life in front of you. Fill them with beautiful pink light. May all of them be blessed with good health, with happiness, with abundance and prosperity, and with spirituality. May all be blessed. So be it. Bless your job, bless your career with success, with progress, with advancement, and lots of prosperity. So be it. May all be blessed. Now be aware of your feet and the base of your spine. Project golden light downwards into the earth. Fill the earth below us with golden light and repeat after me. Let our beloved Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Let our beloved Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, and revitalized. Blessings be to Mother Earth. So be it, and so it is. Okay, let's give thanks to the Divine Supreme One, Divine Father, Mother. Thank you. To all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, spiritual helpers. Thank you. Personally, to my teacher, Master Chokok Sui Mahaguji Mailing, thank you. In full faith, so it is. Okay. I hope you had a good meditation. If you're sensitive, you want to notice we cranked up the energy a little bit. And some of you who are going to go, you didn't do anything. What do you mean by crank up the energy? I'll let you in a little secret. The power is not in the movement. The power is in the stillness. Within that stillness, as you go deeper and deeper in stillness, the more you tap into the power, the real power. That's it. So, if you're new, we always say after meditation, always go do your physical exercises. It doesn't have to be wild, big, intense. Just shake it off. You do some simple exercises. The purpose of that is twofold. One, you have to realize when you meditate, it's a principle of displacement. The more spiritual energy comes in, it tries to kick out lower frequencies. Basically, the more divine energy comes down, the more crap comes out. Okay? That's why some of you notice, yeah, it's weird. When I meditate, I feel very peaceful, but I find myself being more impatient and I have bouts of anger. That's why. It's stuff that's inside being pushed to the surface. So that's why after meditation, by doing exercises, whatever is halfway out of your aura is squirted out. It's released. So that's one importance of doing exercise after. Number two, as you do physical exercise after you release whatever your body doesn't need, whatever is sitting in your aura that's vibrating very, very high, that's beyond your physical body, as you do exercise, the exercise helps that energy to go deeper into your cells. So you assimilate and absorb that divine energy more. That's why you have to do exercise before to prepare, exercises after to assimilate. Okay? I know some people go, yeah, after meditation, I just want to lay down. That's the worst thing you can do. That's why we tell people, do not do your meditation laying down. Most likely you'll be snoring. Maybe other meditations, but none of our meditations, you can do that. Because with all that spiritual energy, afterwards you want to release what your body cannot absorb. You want to do exercises to push out whatever lower frequencies or negative energies that could be coming to the surface. And doing exercises allow you to absorb that divine energy and use it for self-healing. All right? I know I always get a pushback on this. Yeah, but I like laying down. Yeah, most likely you're sleeping. You're not meditating. Okay, so we will see you in 7 hours and 7 minutes. I didn't plan it. It just came out that way. Okay, for our second Anchor Light. And then as a quick announcement, starting Wednesday for at least a week. Yeah, I will be in England. So the Anchor Light meditation will depend on what my schedule is there. I'm teaching basically morning to night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And in between, I have no idea what they have planned for me. So we'll take it as it goes, right? Now, just in case, for whatever reason, I'm not able to schedule it in, you have over 700 videos on, what the heck is it? YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, with lessons and meditations. If you've mastered all of them, okay, great. Then you have the right to complain that, how come nothing is coming aboard? But there's at least 700 of them. You're welcome to go back, review the lessons, and do the meditation. I'll do my best to schedule it in, but again, I'm in a foreign country. And they have a big schedule for me there. I have no idea how I'm going to fit it in, but I'll do my best. Okay. And last thing, the ones who have not yet watched the introductory classes on, let's see, on the inner teachings of Hinduism and pranic feng shui. That's still available on masterco.org. And if you want to take the class that's coming up third week, September 17, 18, self-healing or pranic healing is a prerequisite. So you understand how the energy works. Okay? Namaste, everyone. You all take care. We will see you 7 hours and 5 minutes. Okay, bye-bye. Take care.